And breaking news from North Carolina, where the FBI, as we just said, is announcing that it is opening a civil rights investigation into the fatal shooting of Andrew Brown Jr. by police in North Carolina last week. The Brown family held a press conference last hour announcing the release of its independent autopsy report, showing Andrew Brown was shot 5 times, the fatal shot to the back of his head.
He was able to back up as these shots were coming into the vehicle. He was able to back up, turn the vehicle around, spin off across a vacant lot, and at that time, he was hit in the back of the head here, and that is the fatal bullet wound that was described in the death certificate as a penetrating bullet wound to the skull.
Brown was killed last Wednesday as deputies were attempting to serve him with a search and arrest warrant related to felony drug charges. His family says that they were only shown a 20-second clip of redacted body cam footage of the shooting. Brown's son, Khalil, calling it an execution. A hearing on the public release of video from the scene is set for tomorrow morning. County police have yet to hold a public press conference on the case, insisting last night that the body cam video does not show the full story.
This tragic incident was quick and over in less than 30 seconds, and body cameras are shaky and sometimes hard to decipher.
NBC News correspondent Katie Beck joins us from Elizabeth City, North Carolina. Katie, what did we learn from the family's autopsy last hour?
Well, Andrea, we learned that actually minutes after that fatal gunshot wound to the back of the head was when Andrew Brown died on scene. We also know that he suffered 4 additional gunshot wounds to the arm before that fatal gunshot wound. His family, again, calling for transparency at today's press conference, saying they were only able to view 20 seconds of that body cam footage yesterday. They repeated it over and over again before sheriff's deputies, but were not able to leave with that footage and were not able to see the entire tape. So far right now, the longer this silence continues from the sheriff's department, it seems the anger grows here. There have been nights of peaceful protest here in Elizabeth City so far, but today's press conference was a little tense, a little different. The tone, the outrage, certainly spiking the longer and less we hear from the sheriff's department. Now, as you mentioned, the FBI out of Charlotte has said they are going to begin an investigation. That again raises the stakes in this case and will likely result in more swelling here, more outrage from people saying, why haven't we seen the full picture? We don't know what preceded this shooting, and we certainly don't know why excessive force was needed in this case. We're hoping to get some of those answers tomorrow when a judge makes the ultimate ruling on whether or not any or all of this body cam footage is released. Andrea?
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.